plus personne. Et ne laisse pas ton odeur imprégner mes draps. Et si tu m'abandonnes, je suis pas celle que tu crois. Aucun cabron ne m'a touché, à part toi, caballero. Non, personne ne m'a touché.
This is the Ferrari 8XX. Never heard of it? Well, that is because this is the 812 Superfast, but with a badass Onyx touch. And did I tell you there's only 5 of them in the world and it costs $600,000. This is the number 2, as you can see here, and then we have a yellow line across the entire bonnet. The exterior color is called Grigio Silverstone, and look down here. We've got the front bumper and the splitter all in yellow forged carbon, with forged carbon surrounding the lights as well. Look at this V12 6.5 liter work of art, and what changed is that they added 65 horsepower, which brings this car to 865 horsepower. There's new Onyx added sport suspension. At the back we have 22-inch wheels, but at the front we've got 21s with special Onyx forged rims. Onyx 8XX badge with added yellow forged carbon side skirts. Basically, it's a full forged carbon kit with the rear bumper and rear diffuser primed in yellow forged carbon. As you can see, there is a decent amount of space back here. Onyx gold-plated exhaust. When the exhaust is warm, it turns red. The interior color is in black extra range. This car goes from 0 to 100 under 3 seconds. It's a 7-speed automatic transmission and a rear wheel drive.
There's only one of these in the entire world. This is the Rolls-Royce Cullinan by Onyx, and this car costs over $750,000. Let me show you why. Yo, this is so beautiful. Now this car has 2 personalities. On one half, you have the black diamond paint, and on the other half, you have the Tiffany blue drizzled with black paint. The forged carbon fiber bumper. You also have the black chrome Spirit of Ecstasy. On the right side, you have 24-inch custom Onyx rims, but on the left side you have 24-inch custom black painted rims. 1 of 1 Connor Onyx badge. Wow. 1 of 1. Wow. Also has shooting stars in the roof of this car. Look at the amount of stars. You also have your own private TV screen. Brand new Rolls-Royce Cullinan lights. 6.75 V12 engine. Woo!
Y yo la sigo enamorando, regalando, tú te comprando. Luego usted mamita quiere. Ahora nos estamos alejando, no te estoy viendo, no te apolando. Esta sola tú prefieres. Ven y dame un chance a guayarte. Allá abajo mojarte, toda la parte. Dándote, tocándote, calentándote. Baby, dale, ponte mami. Eso es tan lindo, dame tuvimos el lugar deseando de ti todo. Conmigo esa gata se escapó. El que la rompe soy yo, me la robó de menor.
Mercedes Airlines.
Want to drive? Let's see.
Nah. What the heck is this? Not bad. Nah. Not again. Oh, there it is. Don't mind me. Hop on in here. Looks a little snug. Cozy. Let's get the wheel on. Give me that.
You know you could be the winner if you really wanted to, right? But the problem is you keep playing that what if game. What if it don't work? What if I fail? Nah, flip it. What if it does work? And what if you win? Then what? You're gonna be sitting there happy, right? You say you want
This Nissan GTR Gold, this one handsman, only one in the world. He make it one, this guy from Japan.
Everything is built by hand and engravement, everything is built by hand. This is all gold plated.
All gold plated.
Gold.
Yes.
Gold.
From inside also.
Inside is also gold. Wow.
And also the engine also make it the gold.
Engine also gold.
Yeah.
No way. No.
And this car,
way.
1,500 horsepower.
1,500 horsepower.
Yes.
This is a work of art.
This one not for driving, just to show you have system for suspension for this car also.
You have air suspension. From the remote you can make a Engines are better than electric because you can modify literally anything and everything out of them. This is what makes you passionate about loving a car. Hand built by Zumi Xiaowang Shanghong. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Engraved. Everything is engraved in gold. I want to hear how loud this car is. That's oxygen. I'm like a plant. I will inhale this carbon dioxide and make oxygen out of it.
Drive this new Lamborghini Revuelto. First, you have to make $1 800,000 times. Then you can take the key, place it over here, grab the door, and close it. Then you put your foot on the brake, lift this red tab here, and press the engine start button. You pull on the right paddle to go into drive, lift this to go into reverse, and your cameras will show up, but more importantly are all these buttons and knobs that are on the steering wheel. I'll start with this red knob, which is your drive mode selector, so you can go into sport or track mode, and if you press the checker flag button right here, it'll put you in thrust mode, which is their launch control. Now the funniest button is this one right here, which controls your wing, but if you press the button in the middle, it goes into a bar mode. Now Lamborghini called it bar mode because it's the mode you want to be in to raise the wing while the car isn't moving and flex on people at the bar. Now going to this knob here, you control your suspension settings if you want to go from soft to hard, but if you press that button, it lifts the front axle to make it easier to get in and out of driveways. And because it's a hybrid, you can control everything here. If you want to go into pure EV mode, it turns off the engine, it gets really quiet, or you can go from hybrid to recharge, which will focus on recharging the battery with the engine. Now, unlike a normal car, you have buttons for your turn signals, so you press once to turn it on and then press the off button to turn it off.